We are back at AG Cornog Stadium for track and field. The next meet for track and field is girls 800-meter run. The next time we will be back on is for results. And we are back for the 800-meter run for the girls. Pencrest is in the lead. She rounds the corner. She gets some distance from Shipley. She rounds the third corner. She's getting a lot of distance in her runs and getting a lot of strides of when she is getting her runs. The top three scorers right now are Pencrest, Shipley, and Manham Township. Pencrest has kept the lead on. Pencrest passes it. Sorry for the small camera work. It is rainy here at Haverford. We are trying to make it so it's not as bad. Manham Township is getting closer to Pencrest. Shipley turns to third place. OJR is getting fourth. Haverford just got to 10th place. They're moving down. Chester's moving back up too. Pencrest just moved back up. Pencrest and Manham Township are neck and neck. Manham Township is right on Pencrest's tail. Pencrest, Manham Township, and Shipley are very close to each other, trying to get that gold medal. They are all very close to each other. Pencrest still takes the lead. Pencrest is in third place. Manheim Township takes the lead. Shipley's in second. Pencrest is right behind them. OJR is right there too. Adam Grove is also right there. A Central League recognition. Marple Newtown is getting up there also. Haverford also. Ridley's getting up there. Manheim Township still taking the lead. Shipley's in right behind him, right behind her, and Pencrest is right behind them. They're all right next to each other. They're all very close to it. They're all neck and neck to each other. They have 2 rounds to go. 2 laps to go, excuse me. I drew a blank right there. I'm sorry. Manhattan Township still is in the lead. They have 4:51 seconds. Or 4 minutes and 51 seconds on the track. Manheim Township, Shipley, Pencrest, Manheim Township, Shipley, and Pencrest still have 1 lap to go, and the other teams still have 2. They're the 3 top teams are still in the lead and pushing away from the other squads. OJR and Marple Newtown just went to 1 lap. The Academy of Notre Dame just got 1 lap also, same as Ridley. Manheim Township, Shipley, Pencrest, Central Philly, and OJR are all neck and neck to each other. They're all close to the first place gold medal. Mannheim passing the first, about to finish their lap, and they are done. Or they're finishing their lap, excuse me. Their last lap. Manheim Township, Shipley, and Pencrest are all in the last one. Who will come out on top? We don't know till they cross the line. Who will get the gold medal? Who will get silver and who will get bronze in the girls 4x800 meter run? Mannheim, Shipley, and Pencrest have finished their lap. Mannheim gets gold, Shipley gets silver, and Pencrest gets bronze in the girls 4x800 meter. I drew a blank. Excuse me. I'm sorry. We'll be right back for the next meet. We are back here at AG Cornog Stadium for the boys 4x800 meter dash. Manheim Township takes the lead as as Bonner Prendy is right on their tail. Monster Bonner Prendy takes the lead from Manheim Township. Shipley's right behind them. Emmaus is right there. Haverford is in fourth also. Just at 3 minutes in the run. Bonner has 3 more laps to go. Excuse me, all teams have 3 laps to go. Haverford's in fifth. Manheim Township takes the lead. It's neck and neck between Manheim Township and Bonner Prendergast. Emist takes the third place, takes bronze right now. Haverford's in fourth. Springfield's taking the lead right there in the fourth. Strathaven's right behind them. We're about to hit 5 minutes in the run. Two laps to go in the race. The Pandas are right behind Manheim Township. Manheim Township has one more lap to go. At 6 minutes in the race right now. It's neck and neck between Emmis and Haverford High School. No. Manheim Township has one more lap to go. Excuse me, all teams have one lap to go. At 8 minutes in the lap, in the race, excuse me. The medals are Manheim Township with gold, Bonner Prendy with silver, and Emist with bronze. We'll be back for girls 100 meter. Just heard Manheim Township just broke a record with 7:47 in the boys 4 by 800 meter run. We'll be back for the girls 100 meter. We are back with the 100-meter dash. Shipley takes the win in the 100-meter dash. Marple Newtown gets second place and gets the silver medal. Radnor, a little Central League recognition, gets bronze. We'll be back for the next one. We are back. Villa Marie Academy takes first place. Also, another Villa Marie Academy takes second place. Both Villa Maries showed up in the 100-meter dash. Agnes Irwin takes the bronze medal. We are now in the third heat of 8. Avengrove's in lane 1. Academy of Notre Dame's in lane 2. Gittrid College is in lane 3. Great Valley is in lane 4. Great Valley is also in lane 5. And Chichester's in lane 6. We are back. They're off. Academy of Notre Dame takes the gold medal. Chichester takes silver. And Avengrove takes the bronze medal. The fourth heat, is up next. We are back. Pencrest takes the gold medal. After Cristo Ray Philly takes the silver. And also Cristo Ray takes bronze. In lane 1, we have Gitrod College. In lane 2, we have Agnes Irwin. In lane 3, it's Chichester. In lane 4, it's Bonner Prendy. Lane 5, it's Cardinal O'Hara. In lane 6, it's Central League's own Radnor The Radnor Raptors. Chichester takes gold. Radnor takes silver. And Bonner takes bronze. In the next heat, we have Episcopal Academy in lane 1. Next heat, or next lane, Episcopal Academy is also in lane 2. In the third lane, we have Manheim Township in lane 3. Lane 4, we have Manheim Township again. And lane 5, we have Avongrove. And lane 6, we have Central League's own Marple Newtown in lane 6. I just realized I'm saying Mannheim wrong. Manheim Township. Excuse me. And they're off. It might have been a false start by one of the teams. They are going back to the starting line right now. Looked like two different teams had a little false start. They're off. Looks like the two teammates are going at it together for first and second place. The two 10th graders. Manheim Township takes first and second place, gold and silver, and Avongrove takes bronze. Heat 7 will be up next. Excuse me. Heat 6 will be up next. In lane 1, or sorry, it was Heat 7. I was right. In lane 1, we have Haverford. In lane 2, we have OJR. In lane 3, we have Pencrest. In lane 4, we have Springside Chestnut Hill Academy. In lane 5, we have Coatesville. In lane 6, we have Haverford. And they are off. It looks like Haverford's in the lead right now. Neck and neck. Pencrest takes first place, and gets gold. Coatesville gets silver, and Springside gets bronze. In lane 1, we have Phoenixville. In lane 2, we have OJR. In lane 3, we have Central Philly. In lane 4, we also have Central League Philly. In lane 5, we have Coatesville. In lane 6, we also have Phoenixville. And they are off. Phoenixville takes first place in gold and silver as they take another medal. Or, excuse me, they take 2 medals. Our next event is boys the boys 100 meter. In those lanes, we have lane 1 as Radnor, the Radnor Raptors, Bonner Prendy in lane 1 or lane 2, excuse me. Grove in lane 3, Springfield Delco in lane 4, and Bonner also again in lane 5. They they're off. Bonner Prendy takes gold. Bonner Prendy also takes silver, and Springfield Delco takes bronze. In lane two, excuse me, in heat two, we have Great Valley in lane one, Strathaven in lane two, Emist in lane three. Wait. Excuse me. Heat two is lane one, Great Valley, lane two, Strathaven, lane three, Emist, lane four, lane five, Great Valley again, and lane six, Strathaven. And they are off. The two Great Valley teammates take gold and silver, and Emmis takes bronze. In Heat 3, we have in Lane 1, Springfield Delco. In Lane 2, we have Episcopal Academy. In Lane 3, we have Marple Newtown. In Lane 5, we have Gertrude College. In Lane 6, we also have Gertrude College. Excuse me. Lane 4 is Coatesville. Lane 5 is Girard College. And Lane 6 is also Girard College. They are off. Coatesville takes first place and the gold medal. Marple takes silver, and Episcopal Academy takes bronze. On to the fourth heath. In lane 1, we have Avongrove. In lane 2, we have Phoenixville. In lane 3, we have Ridley. In lane 4, we have Manheim Township. In lane 5, we have Cardinal O'Hara. In lane 6, we have Shipley. It looks like a false start from one of the teams, and we will go again. We are off. Ridley takes first place and gets the gold medal. Phoenixville takes silver, and Avongrove takes bronze. We are on to Heat 5. In Heat 5, we have Radnor in lane 1. In lane 2, we have Springside Chestnut Hill Academy. In lane 3, we have Pencrest. In lane 4, we have Ridley. In lane 5, we have Pencrest again. Lane 6, we have Cristo Ray Billy. And we are off. Looks like Radnor's in the lead. Radnor takes the gold medal. Pencrest takes silver, and Ridley takes bronze. The Central League is over the medals in this heat. We are on to Heat 6 at the track meet with boys 100 meter. In lane in Heat 6, in lane 1, we have Manheim Township. In lane 2, we have Episcopal Academy. In lane 3, we have Springside Chestnut Hill Academy. In lane 4, we have Haverford Township Marcus Ally Tucker in lane 4. In lane 5, we have Central Philly. In lane 6, we have Haverford Township Ben Robinson for the Fords. They're going down, getting ready to get started on running. And they are off. Episcopal Academy takes first place and the gold medal. Central Philly takes silver, and Springside Chestnut Hill Academy takes bronze. We are on to the last heat for the boys 100-meter dash. For Heat 7, in Lane 1 we have Owen J. Roberts. In Lane 2 we have Cristo Ray Philly. In Lane 3 we have Marple Newtown. In Lane 4 we have Owen J. Roberts. In Lane 5 we have Shipley. In Lane 6 we have Coatesville. Cristo Cristo Ray takes gold, Shipley takes silver, and Coatesville takes bronze. We are now onto the girls 1600-meter dash. We will be back soon.
And we are underway with the girls 1600. This is heat 1 of 2. Teams competing in this heat, we have Agnes Irwin, Cardinal O'Hara, Ridley, Strathaven, Phoenixville, Episcopal Academy, Marple Newtown, Villa Maria Academy, Great Valley, Springside Chestnut Hill Academy, Notre Dame, Chichester, Coatesville, and I believe that is all the teams we have starting. As the girls are entering the final stretch for their first lap of the 1600 here. I believe we have Strathaven in the lead, Marple Newtown close behind. With Phoenixville also closely behind. The end of lap 1, it is Mara Carey of Strathaven with a 1:18.83. Julia Lee of Marple Newtown in second, and Camila Mazzoni of Phoenixville in third. So the girls enter the front stretch again to end their second lap. Strathaven and Marple back to back again. Longer gap out to Phoenixville. Followed closely by, I believe that is Episcopal Academy. And with 2 to go, the order is still Mara Carey of Strathaven in first, Julia Lee of Marple in second, Camila Mazzoni of Phoenixville in third, Episcopal Academy, Grace Shosteen in fourth, both Ridleys in fifth and sixth. As the girls come down the front stretch to finish the 3/4 of a mile here. Still Strathaven in first with Mara Carey, Julia Lee in second. Episcopal Academy in third with Ridley close behind. Ridley takes third to end this third lap. Wait to see that as Leah Starr of Ridley now in third. Grace Shosteen of Episcopal in fourth. Phoenixville's Camila Mazzoni falls down to fifth. As on the final stretch here, we have Strathaven in a very large lead to win this race. Followed by Ridley, Marple Newtown, Episcopal Academy, Agnes Irwin, Phoenixville, Ridley. That is the second Episcopal Academy behind the other Ridley. As Merrick Harry wins this race, Leah Starr takes second. It will be Julia Lee taking third of Marple. Top four here saying their own personal records. Merrick Harry saying a 5:48 mile. As we see the final runner here from Chichester to end this girls' mile event. As we see the second heat getting ready to run, we will be right back. As the second heat of the 1600 is underway, we have two Haverford girls in this race, Cameron McGeehan and Evelyn Awad. In other terms, we have Radner, Caitlin Anderson for Central League, and also Emily Decker from Radner. Other teams in this heat are Owen J. Roberts Central High School from Philadelphia, Manheim Township, Emmaus, Regina Luminous Academy, Avengrove, and Phoenixville. As the girls round the final corner for the end of the first lap, it is a very close race here. Hard to tell who that is in first place there. Cameron McGeehan in second. Evelyn Awad falls behind to, I believe, sixth. We'll see the official results come here in a minute. Stella Misch of Central Philadelphia does a 1:23 mile. Cameron McGeehan close behind in second. Addison Johnson of Emmaus follows also closely behind in third. All of these girls are within just a few hundredths of a second of each other, or a few tenths of a second. This is still a very close race between the top four on the long stretch, just out of view of us. It's coming down the final stretch here. It is Owen J. Robert. I believe that is Ellie Thompson in first, Cameron McGeehan in second. I believe that is Radner in third, as the results will come by here shortly. That's correct. Ellie Thompson of Owen J. Roberts in first, Cameron McGeehan in second, Kaylin Anderson of Radner in third. Stella Meach of Central falls down to fourth. Once again, these are all within a few tenths of a second of each other. Cameron McGeehan is just 2/10 behind Ellie Thompson. Caitlin Anderson is only 3/10 behind Cameron. Stella Meach is also 3/10 behind Anderson. So it gets a little more separated. I believe it is Cameron McGeehan in first now. Owen J. Roberts has fallen down to third. Looks like Caitlin Anderson in second, as it is still very close between the top three. And it is Cameron McGeehan in first. Ellie Thompson right next to her from Owen J. Roberts. She will now take first. Caitlin Anderson of Radner is in third. As we see, that is one of the Central Philadelphia girls in fourth and fifth. Evelyn Awad of Haverford in sixth. And with one lap to go, it is Ellie Thompson of Owen J. Roberts in first, Karen McGeehan of Haverford in second, Caitlin Anderson of Radner in third, Stella Meach of Central in fourth, Bria Conwell of Central in fifth, Evelyn Awad in sixth for Haverford. So it looks like Ellie Thompson of Owen J. Roberts is pulling away from Karen McGeehan on the long stretch. It looks like Radner may also be getting ahead of her with Caitlin Anderson. And it looks like Radner's Caitlin Anderson is in the lead coming down the front stretch here. Ellie Thompson in second, Cameron McGeehan in third, as Caitlin Anderson just pulls away here. Cameron McGeehan is coming up close on Owen J. Roberts. Can she get second? It's very close to tell. We're going to have to wait for these results to come through, as Caitlin Anderson gets first with a 5:17.5 mile. Karen McGeehan takes second with a 5:18.87. Ellie Thompson just 1.3 tenths behind Cameron McGeehan with a 5:19 flat mile. This is a very close race, as Manheim Township, Georgia Ely comes in fourth, Evelyn Awad of Haverford in fifth, Bria Conwell of Central in sixth. We have Addison Johnson of Emmaus in seventh, Piper Fogelman of Manheim in eighth, Lucia Volpe of Regina Luminous Academy, she's in ninth, Stella Meach of Central, she fell down to 10th in this race at the end. Haley Kish of Owen J. Roberts finishes in 11th, Isabel Alwyn Bolero of Emmaus in 12th, Addison Dieno of Avongrove in 13th, followed by her teammate Rowan Good in 14th for Avongrove. Emily Decker of Radner finishes in 15th, and in final place is Alice Lynch of, I believe that is Phoenixville. As that will end the girls' 1600 here, and we'll be right back with the boys' 1600. as the boys 1600 is underway. Heat one of two. Some teams we have in here. We have Springfield, Delco, Owen J. Roberts, Avon Grove, Emmaus, Marple, Newtown, Phoenixville, another Regina Luminous Academy, Great Valley, Strathaven, Shipley, Pencrest, and Monsignor Bonner Prendy. Or excuse me, Monsignor Bonner, Archbishop Prendergast, they did not start in this race, so they will not be in this, as did one Marple and one Pencrest. Actually, there is the official start here, as they are now underway, going around the first turn. There's a pretty sizable gap between the first and second here as they round the final corner to finish off their first 400 meters of this race. Waiting to see who will be in first. I believe that is one of the Emmaus. Just waiting to see which one that will be. This is a very close race between the second, third, and fourth place. So it will be Michael Carwell of Emmaus in first, Nick Naughton of Marple in second, Kevin Ranhouse of Avon Grove in third. There's second and third, just within 0.2 of each other. Ben Pittick of Owen J. Roberts in fourth, only a just 0.08 of a second behind Ranhouse in third. That's a very close 2, 3, 4 there. All within like 0.3 of each other. As the boys round the final corner to finish off their second lap and come onto the front stretch here. Looks like it will be Nick Naughton of Marple in first, Michael Carwell of Emmaus in second, followed very closely by Rittenhouse of Avon Grove in third. They might have swapped positions there. I cannot tell too well. As results come in, it is indeed Nick Naughton in first, followed by Rittenhouse in second. It will be Carwell in third, Pittick in fourth. No other big changes in the lineup here. Actually, Jack Tangwall of Great Valley jumps up. He will be in seventh. He was now, I believe, in the bottom 10. So now jumps up into the top 10. As they are rounding the final corner for the end of this second lap. 2 laps to go for these racers. Waiting to see who comes out in front here. Still looks like it is Nick Naughton of Marple, followed very closely by Ranhouse of Avon Grove. They are neck and neck coming down this line. Owen J. Roberts, Ben Pittick in third, Emmaus's Michael Carwell in fourth. Sizable gap to Benjamin Hoffreiter of Springfield. It is indeed Nick Naughton, followed by Ranhouse, Ben Pittick in third. It will be Carwell in fourth. Actually, that is I was wrong at the start. We do have the Monsignor Bonner, Archbishop Prendergast, Varney, Nier. They will be below a few of these racers. They are falling towards the end from where they originally were at the start of the third lap. Or actually, at the start of the second lap, they have fallen down quite a few. Um, we have some of the racers are lapping the other ones towards the back. As Owen J. Roberts takes a very big lead here over Avengrove, Emmaus, and then Marple. As Phoenixville's, I believe that's Ben and Bergia, is very close. So we are awaiting the final results of this race. Is Ben Piddick taking first place, his PR. Kevin Rittenhouse of Avengrove in second. Michael Carwell also getting his PR as a freshman, a 450 mile. Ben and Bergia of Phoenixville takes fourth, and Nick Nod falls to fifth after leading 2 laps of this race. Birdie Fletcher of Owen J. Roberts to sixth. Benjamin Hoffreiter of Springfield in seventh. Jack Tangwall of Great Valley in eighth, followed by 2 Strathavens, Ogden Ching and Christopher Brewstar of in ninth and 10th. Shipley's Henry Tornetta in 11th. Sean Brady of Springfield Dalco in 12th. Varney Nie of Bonner Prendy in 13th. Regina Luminous Academy's Connor Reese in 14th. It will be Great Valley or Shipley. Just waiting on those results. Looks like it will be Great Valley's Jacob DeRaffello in 15th. And Parker Gertz of Shipley will come up on the rear in 16th. As that will end the boys 1600. We'll be right back with the girls 4x100. We are about to go underway with Heat 1 of the, actually this looks like it is the boys. It is indeed boys. Oh, we're still in the 1600. I apologize for that one. Heat 2 of the 1600. Teams in this heat, we have Episcopal Academy, Ridley, Radnor, Manheim Township, 2 Haverfords, Teddy Foster and Sean Lawson, Regina Luminous Academy, Avengrove, Phoenixville, Manheim, Emmaus, and Pencrest. All 16 have started this race according to the timetable. As they are coming around the final turn, it is a fairly close race between the top, that looks like 8. So it looks like Episcopal Academy is in first. It's a very close race. 2 Haverfords are neck and neck as well. As we will have Eli Engelman of Episcopal Academy take first, Joseph Garcia of Radnor in second, very close behind, only a 10th behind. Ethan Peffley of Manheim is only 2/100th of a second behind Garcio of Radnor. It's a very close 105.34 and a 105.36. Teddy Foster of Haverford takes fourth, Jackson Kane of Ridley fifth, and Sean Lawson of Haverford in sixth. It's still very close between those top, as now looking like 7 on the far stretch. Looks like Teddy Foster of Haverford may be in first. And I believe he is. Sean Lawson looks like he is in roughly 5th or 6th. As it is indeed Teddy Foster in first place, followed by, I believe that is Episcopal Academy, Ridley, Radnor coming up here. Radnor in third. It will be Teddy Foster first, Eli Engelman of Episcopal second, Joseph Garcia of Radnor in third. Teddy Foster with a 2:12 half mile. Joseph Garcia second, Eli Engelman third, Jackson Kane of Ridley fourth, Ethan Pedley of Mannheim in fifth, Sean Lawson of Haverford in sixth. As Teddy Foster falls into second, Sean Lawson looking like he is still holding his 6th place. That top 4 group with Teddy Foster, they're all very close together. They're all within just a few tenths of each other crossing the line. Once again, it is Radnor's Joseph Garzio in first, Teddy Foster in second, Engelman of Episcopal in third, and Kane of Ridley in fourth. And we enter the final lap here. Teddy Foster falls down to third. Garzio of Radnor leads. Engelman of Episcopal is falling very close behind. As the runners enter the far stretch. That top 4 group is still very close together. Any change can happen. Is Episcopal in first, followed by Radnor. As Teddy Foster falls down to fourth. Jackson Kane of Ridley is moving. Teddy Foster is slowly falling behind. It looks like Radnor's Joseph Garzio is in first. Eli Engelman is in second. Ridley is chasing very close behind. Sean Lawson looks like he is very close with Avengroves. As down the straight, we have Episcopal in first. Radnor in second. Ridley is coming very close. Can Jackson Kane win this race? It looks like he may have won that race. Waiting on this final. Jackson Kane does win this race. Second place, Eli Engelman. Only 8 hundredths behind. Joseph Garzio finishes in third. Teddy Foster finishes fourth. Ethan Peffley of Mannheim in fifth. Sean Lawson does indeed finish sixth. Brendan Tester of Avengrove in seventh. Regina Luminous's Martin O'Rourke is in eighth. Mannheim Township's Mason Schaefer finishes in ninth. Jackson Weibel of Radnor in 10th. Phoenixville's Kyle Padilla finishes in 11th. Ridley's Alma Mathwos finishes in 12th. Ethan Joe of Episcopal Academy finishes in 13th. Mohamed Nier of Monsignor Bonaparte finishes in 14th. Pencrest Pierre Croquette finishes in 15th. And ending it off is Emmaus's Matthew Sirigano. And we will now be back with the girls' 4x100 meter race. We are about underway here with the girls 4x100. Heat 1 consists of Villa Maria Academy, Carlin O'Hara, Ridley, Radnor. I believe do not starts include Girard College and Springside Chestnut Hill Academy. Still awaiting the official result, but it does look like we only have 4 starters on the line. Or maybe not. We will tell once this gets underway here. As we are underway here with the 4x100. As the first pass off happens. As the second pass off happens. We're rounding the final corner for the third and final pass off. Or the fourth and final pass off. So it looks like we have Ridley in first, followed by Cardinal O'Hara, followed by Villa Maria Academy, as we await the final results here. Ridley takes first place, followed by Cardinal O'Hara, a second behind. Springside Chestnut Hill Academy does indeed start. Villa Maria in fourth. Girard College does indeed also start in fifth, and Radnor in sixth, as we will head to the second heat of the 4x100.
We are now on to Heat 2 with Pencrest in lane 1, Agnes Irwin in lane 2, Marple Newtown in lane 3, Chichester in lane 4, Shipley in lane 5, and Strathaven in lane 6. Just heard excuse me, Ag- Pencrest was just heard that they were disqualified. So now Agnes Irwin in lane 2, Marple Newtown in lane 3, Chichester in lane 4, and Shipley lane 5, and Strathaven lane 6. They are now off. Second handoff is now in. Rounding the corner. The third handoff is just there. Chichester's in first with a big margin of the lead. Chichester takes gold. Marple takes silver. Shipley takes bronze. Agnes Irwin is fourth. And Strathaven takes fifth. And Pencrest takes sixth with the disqualification. We'll be right back for the third heat.
As we are about to be underway here for Heat 3. In Lane 1, we have Owen J. Roberts. Lane 2, Episcopal Academy. Lane 3, Coatesville. Lane 4, Monsignor Bonner, Prendergast. In Lane 5, we have Haverford. And in Lane 6, we have Mannheim Township. As the girls get set here. And they are underway. Mannheim is with a nice lead in front. Haverford is pulling closer as we get to the first handoff. Handoff is good for most teams. Haverford is very close in second. Coatesville very neck and neck with Haverford as we are at the second handoff. Second handoff is complete. Rounding the corner towards the third handoff, and those runners are underway. Third handoff is complete as the runners come down the final stretch, and it looks like we have Coatesville in a very long lead, followed by Episcopal Academy, Haverford. Owen J. Roberts, I believe, is indeed Coatesville, takes first with a 49.71. Episcopal with a 50.67. Third place goes to Haverford, 51.34. Fourth place, Owen J. Roberts, 51.55, very close. Mannheim Township, 51.80, also very close, and followed a little bit farther away by Monsignor Bonner, Archbishop Prendergast in sixth. And we'll be right back with the boys 4x100.
We are back with the boys 4x100 meter dash. In lane 1, Pencrest. In lane 2, Monsignor Bonner, Arch- Archbishop Bonner School. Girard College in lane 3, Strathaven in lane 4, and Springfield Delco in lane 5. They are off. Going to the second pass. It was a great pass. Going on to the last handoff. And it was complete. It's a firm lead. First place. First place goes to Girard College with gold. Second place with silver goes to Pencrest. With third, Monsignor Bonner gets bronze. With fourth, Springfield Delco gets fourth. Strathaven gets fifth. We'll be back for Heat 2 in the boys 4x100 dash.
In this heat 2 of 3 for the boys 4x100, lane 1 we have Great Valley, lane 2 Haverford Township, lane 3 Avongrove, lane 4 Shipley, lane 5 Radnor, and lane 6 Ridley. So we are about to be underway. Runners get set, runners go. We are off on the boys 4x100 heat 2 of 3. Ridley completes the first handoff. All handoffs are complete. Ridley maintains a very good lead as Haverford is powering into the second handoff. Second handoff is complete, and Haverford is pushing. They are running very fast into this third handoff. Haverford's third handoff is complete. All teams are good as we are coming down the front stretch as Marcus Alley Tucker coming down for Haverford. Haverford will win the 4x100 here. I believe it is Haverford Township followed by Avongrove. Avongrove 45.33, Shipley 46.64, followed by Radnor in fourth, Ridley in fifth, and Great Valley is in sixth place. That is a very good run by Haverford there. Marcus Alley Tucker on the final stretch for Haverford. The second and third stretch runners also playing their part in that as well. And we will be right back with Heat 3 of 3.
We are back with Heat 3 of 3. In Lane 1, we have Mannheim Township. In Lane 2, we have Marple Newtown. In Lane 3, we have OJR. In Lane 4, we have Cardinal O'Hara. In Lane 5, we have Coatesville. In Lane 6, we have Springside Chestnut Hill Academy. They are now off. Passes are complete in the first pass. All passes are complete in the second. And they're off to the last lap. Coatesville takes the win with 44.19. Marple with 44.73, and Mannheim Township takes third with 44.89. OJR takes fourth with 45.39. O'Hara takes fifth with 45.76, and Springside Chestnut Hill Academy takes sixth with 47.34. We'll be back for the third heat soon.
Thank you for tuning in to Haverford Sports Media today. This will be our final race. To watch the future races, go tune into the official stream that the track team is putting on. I believe that is also on YouTube, or if you just go to their social media pages, the link will be there. Coming up this week for Haverford Sports Media, we have a very good game for baseball on Monday versus Radnor at 3:45. Tuesday, we have boys lacrosse versus Springfield. I will also be on the call for that. Wednesday, we have softball, 3:45 versus Pencrest. Thursday, we have a very strong doubleheader, flag football's senior night, or senior day, I should say, versus Coatesville. Nate, you will be on the call.
I will be on the call for that. I'll see you guys then.
Girls lacrosse, 7 p.m. that same night versus Ridley. And then Friday, we have a very good start and very good end to the week with boys volleyball versus Council Rock South. That will be probably one of their best competitions they will play this year.
Before we end, who do you think the best game we'll see this week? Like the best contest we'll see.
If Monday does not get rained out, it will be a very cold one, but it will be baseball versus Radnor. It's two of the top teams in their respective divisions for the district, and also the top two teams in Delco. Radnor is currently at number 1 in Delco. We're at number 2 in Delco. No, we're at 2. 2. Radnor is number 1 in Delco. We are number 2 in Delco for Haverford. In the District 1 3A standings, Haverford is in number 1. Very big change compared to just 3 years ago. I was looking at Haverford was ranked, I believe, 33rd with 3 wins. Haverford currently 8-0, 5-0 in Central League play, 3-0 in out of district play. Haverford also choosing some very hard opponents for their out of league play.
They are.
Henderson with their Vanderbilt, or no. Yes, Henderson. No, Henderson does not have the Vanderbilt commit. Westchester East with their Vanderbilt commit in the 5A standings for the Chestmont League. Plymouth Whitemarsh, they have some very good players up there. Beat them at home. And Westchester Henderson, who they just played yesterday, very strong win for the Fords. If that does get rained out, though, volleyball will be the best game of the week. They're playing Council Rock South. Fords also undefeated. They are number 1 in District 1 3A for boys volleyball. Haverford with 2 number 1 teams in the district. I don't think we've seen that any season this year.
That would be a
or
good game,
for a
too.
while. Both teams looking to push strong into the playoffs here in just a few weeks. And we will see you on Monday for baseball if that does not get rained out. Roll Fords.